welcome everybody back to Mass Effect 2. And if you're reading the title of this on Twitch or YouTube, whichever one you're watching, you know that I've recently decided to reformat how I'm going to do this series. So each time we come across a mission, so say if we went and did Archangel by itself, that was an episode, that would be an episode. Or we would do the scientist or Morlin by himself. That would have been an episode. But I did the Krogan, like Recruit the Krogan, and that in itself was its own episode. So from now on, every time there's a titlement for a mission, it's going to be its own episode. So that means right now we are doing Recruit the Convict. Yes, I have been in this area before. I was not recruiting, but I was getting resources for the ship, and we're not even through the first chapter of the game yet, and we already have ginormous amounts of upgrades for it. So that's a cool thing. So today we're going with Garrus and Grunt. This should be a familiar scene for most of you, considering all I ever did back in the original game, I was either Garrus Tally or Grunt Tally or Garrus Grunt. Never played with any other characters because these ones were the best. Or, sorry, not Grunt. What am I talking about? Rex. I was just solely thinking about the character right there. That is my mistake, 100%. Alright, so I have some points to give myself here. Hold on, let's check this one really quick. Why do I have a bionic ability? Huh. That's different. Concussive. Incinerary. Cryo. That's weird. I shouldn't really have those. You know, I think we're just gonna do combat mastery. Oh, okay. Plus 30 health. Ooh. Wait, what? That's not a hard choice. You're killing incentives. I'm gonna go with the Shock Trooper. Alright. And we'll move on to the Krogan Berserker. Because we might as well, right? 50% health, weapons damage. So it's either he regens faster or does more damage. Let's go with more damage. Krogan Warlord. Sweet. Nope, forgot to do Garrus, but that's okay. When we jump into it, we'll do Garrus. Could I not do Garrus? Guess I couldn't.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want?
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kurum, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. See soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in London on Palavin and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
You scare the homeworlds with the prisoners.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
I bet people try pretty hard to get out.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, aren't these guys one of the factions? Races. Civil. I wouldn't even know where to check for them. No, I think they're over here. Races. Extinct races.
50,000.
Oh, well, we'll do that later. I am looking for non-council. Organizations. Cerberus.
Founded by notorious Batarian slaver Solum Dulcera, the Blue Suns began as a Skillian Verge protection racket, providing genuine protection from slavers and pirates. Eventually captured by the Systems Alliance Navy, Dulcera beat almost 24 charges to be convicted on a single count of conspiracy. The slaver benefited from the tutelage of cellmate and brilliant con artist Bernard Legit's Ledger. Upon release 5 years later, Dulcera incorporated Blue Suns as a legal security agency. Today, the Blue Suns boast a galaxy-wide force of Batarians, Turians, humans, and Krogan. Each deployment is backed by a logistics corps, selling everything from heavy weapons to shaving cream. Despite claims that Blue Suns sells its captives as slaves, no Blue Suns employee has ever been convicted on such charges. Many Blue Suns members sport the company logo in tattoo form, removed during assignments and reapplied at mission end.
Huh. Now, how come I don't see the other ones here as well?
A poke?
Us with
Those are ships, locations. Weird. I don't understand. Why don't I get to see the other ones? Huh. Whatever. We'll look more into that later.
Is there something I can do for you?
Whatever he did, he probably deserves worse.
He certainly does.
Free renegade points.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
Get yourself out. We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Sounds like Sasuke Uchi.
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
God.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells this to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? You know something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
You're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
I haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
Huh.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Now I have a thing about what they're saying right now about Jack. When we get to that point, it'll make more sense when I say something. But like, I'll wait.
In my head. It's nice. Yeah.
Well, you're fucked up. What was your name? So when I see you walking around, I can shoot you. Prison 403. Yeah, you're the kind of guy I wouldn't want to see at all.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo thaw is finished.
Yeah, whatever.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
I mean, yeah, he is part of the Blue Sun.
Trouble!
Open fire!
Nice shooting.
Hopefully I'll get like the Eclipse files and the Blood Pack file later, but like I really felt like I should have it already.
Concussive shot ready.
This should punch through their armor.
Too late. Now you're dead. One more.
That was a joke. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna go for my favorite gun. My new favorite gun.
Processing. Shepard is loose.
We need to get Jack out of cryo.
Hostile.
Ow.
My shields are down.
Well, that was pathetic of that guy. Ooh, element 0. Where'd he go? Weird.
That's going to open every door on the cell block.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Jack is small. Oh, I want to see this. Let's go.
You know, if it wasn't obvious to you before the way that they worded the way Jack was, like this is what I was talking about earlier, they made sure that Jack's gender was ambiguous to you, so you'd have no fucking clue what he was by the time you got here. Although the way they worded it as it started, you knew it was
But
a
don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Let's go!
She lacks subtlety.
So across the bridge, I guess.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Yo, Duck, you fucking no! Get behind cover! I should be dead right now. There should be no reason why I'm still alive.
Gonna blow!
Thank you, Garrus.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
Finally.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Man, Jack's nuts.
Kill them.
taking fire.
You know, fuck it. Got him.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Hitting cover. One more.
Moving to cover.
I'm suddenly bionic, huh? This is so weird. No, I don't want to get that.
Got it. You're hitting me, Shepard!
Concussive shot ready.
Got no shield.
One more.
Nice shooting!
Gear up! Taking cover.
Then stay down.
Man, you guys just all want lead to the head. Okay, that'd be great. There we go.
Find Jack! Full alert! Find Jack!
It's like they forgot I was here. Almost. Well, no, not by the amount of people that's been shooting at me. I just mean like, you know, let's not worry about someone we tried so fucking hard to make a prisoner. No, let's go after the one that's killing him. Well, I guess it's fair. I wonder if I can go up there, or that's glassed off. Alright, yeah. Going through this way.
All guards to cell block 1!
Oh, for a minute there I thought I had just fucked up. I mean, it's only credits, but...
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and you like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a 2-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Let's go! Time to fight!
I'm just gonna keep shooting,
Nice
buddy. You're
shooting.
not covered. Well, that was pretty simple.
Stop!
Oh!
Cerberus. What the hell do you want?
My name is Shepard, and I'm here to get you off this ship.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
They have a way of dying.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. I've got the only way out. I'm offering to take you with me. And you're arguing.
Just shoot her and patch her up on the ship.
I'd like to see you try.
It might just come to that.
You'll have to kill me. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Sorry, Jack. I couldn't give a shit less about you. Well, this ran a little short. I might actually just also do some shopping right now.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Get settled in, and I'll give you access soon.
Right. Might want to hurry on that. You know the damage I can do inside a frigate?
Do I need to put her in the holding cells? Just to be safe?
Yeah. No thanks, precious. I'll find my own place, somewhere near the bottom. I don't like through traffic. Don't keep me waiting, Shepard.
Huh. Alrighty, so let's go check out what upgrades we got. And seeing how short that went, I don't know if I'm gonna, we'll also look at other people's problems on the ship. First of all, let's look for some upgrades. Jack's probably got one or two. Any ship upgrades? Advanced training. That's just purely element 0, so I don't want to keep spending that. Yes, a shotgun upgrade.
Ship?
No, I don't want that. Alright, armor upgrades, the damage dampener.
This is the Normandy's technical lab, where you can investigate
Thank you.
research upgrades that will...
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Alright.
Commander, can I help you with something?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Well, we don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? A good deed's like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Fair enough.
Commander.
Alright, well, that's everyone except for Joker, but Joker always seems to have the same shit to talk about. But, just to see how he's doing, might as well, right? Like, can't just leave him out. What is up with Shepard? Why does he run like this? Could they have, like, figured out another way to run? First of all, close that to have a better conversation.
Shepard, glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. As for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, Grunt is not a stabilizing element, Commander. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. It's just my opinion.
Yeah, I've heard him say it a lot. I've heard him, like, on stream already.
Ever think about the old Normandy?
We're stuck in a weird place, sure.
That's it for
No, I don't want to talk about that anymore. I've said that. I've talked about that one specific subject a lot with him. And it's the same conversation every time, believe it or not. So, yeah, no, let's not talk about it. Kelly, anything to say? Unread messages, nothing. Nothing, Kelly.
Jack's tattoos are
Oh, the
beautiful.
elusive man wants to see me.
As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Yeah, same conversation
Okay.
pieces.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh my god, I gotta stop coughing today. Alright, down to the crew quarters. Alright, first step, Miranda. And you know what? I think after this we'll head to the Citadel as well, so we can finish off some shit we need to do for other people on the
what
ship.
can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
And I've had those conversations with her already. And then we got crewmates over here. Oh, and then I got something to hand over to those people down in the basement, because I've already... While I was offline, I was doing a bunch of shit for the ship.
Need me for something?
And I got their conflicts that
got
they
a
asked
minute?
for as well, so...
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later.
I'll be
that's
here if
good
you
enough.
need me.
Don't need to talk to Chakwa, she's already good. Down the elevator we go to the engineering deck. First, let's go talk to Grunt.
Shepard,
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okir give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okir spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open, not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. Dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak. Pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Those are Paragon points I'll happily take. Alright, you two doctor.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line. You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
You know, beating your superior officer at poker would be a bad career move.
Yeah? Okay. Nice playing, Commander.
Shepard's teasing really threw you off.
You mean that pulling rank shit wasn't serious? Oh man, I can't believe I fell for that. Beat me at my own game. You're alright, Shepard.
Yeah, stupid. I would have fucking demoted you in an instant. Crazy Jack, let's talk. This episode is about you, after all.
Hey.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Well, that doesn't take much.
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources.
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
I told you that you could see them later.
I get impatient. Bust someone out of prison, they'll probably take what they want.
What's in them?
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
I won't let you go on a killing spree.
I'm here for your mission. After that, what I do is my business.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
You'd be my first mate?
I'd lead the boarding party and handle the executions.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up.
I should go.
Yep.
God, I hate this character so much. Why? Why do you give me fucking Paragon points? I didn't do anything Paragon. Alright, well, like I said, to give this episode a little bit more time so it's not nearly as small as it's going to be, we're gonna... Oh, wrong... Whoa, you got something over here, so check this out real quick. Molden is that one. Jacob is that one. Alright. Anyway, we're gonna head to the Citadel. See how that works out. Oh man, I am so sorry for coughing. We're gonna head to the Citadel, see what else is in the stores, and then that'll probably be it for this part.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Elusive Man. Patching him in through the comm room.
Ah, well, shit. So I guess I can't really move on from here. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the stream and just jump right into that Elusive Man mission. So, right now I'm going to take a wee bit of a break. And it will be around half an hour-ish, I'm going to say. Yeah, no. Yeah, actually, I'm going to stop the stream and we're going to jump right into that mission. Alright, everyone. See you guys shortly. Soul Hero out.